Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Robin Hood. This is the animated feature from 1973. Uh, all animals portraying the classic characters: Robin Hood, Little John, Maid Marian, amongst a ton of others. This has got a pretty classic cast. But before we go into that, it's like I said, 1973. It's an hour and 24 minutes long here on Disney Plus. Peter Ustinov plays Prince John, the lion, the thumb sucking. I don't know. He's just Peter Ustinov, and he's awesome. So he rocks on that. Of course, Phil Harris plays Little John. He has a penchant for playing bears, and there's a big thing going around where you can see that they really used a lot of animation basics, a lot of the animation between a number of films. 1967 was when The Jungle Book came out, and he played Baloo. There's a moment where he's dancing in the jungle that is also used when Phil Harris is also playing Little John in 1973's Robin Hood. So it's yeah, all sorts of fun little things. If searched if you don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. What else did they do? 1970. He was also. I'm gonna look it up. Well, yeah, 1967 was. Oh, I think he also played O'Malley in the Aristocats. Yeah, O'Malley and the Aristocats. So yeah, you'll recognize his voice immediately. Baloo, Little John. Of course, Brian Bedford plays Robin Hood himself. He's much more British than some of the other characters seem to be depicted. But yeah, it's a fun cast. It's more like a series of smaller stories, little vignettes, and a lot of them don't even have Robin Hood in them, but they all feed toward the same narrative. It's the same story. It's robbing from the rich, giving to the poor, and then you see a lot of the lives, the characters that are affected by King John's, not King John's, yeah, King John, wait, yeah, Prince John, sorry, Prince John. He wants to be king. He thinks he's king. King Richard, he's off in the Crusades. They don't call the Crusades in this, but he's off to war, let's just say that. So anyway, Prince John is taxing everybody to death for the most part, and of course we get little side stories with a small family, a little boy rabbit who has been waiting for his birthday to come, and he gets a gift, and what do I call him? Why can't I say his name? Not Friar, the Sheriff of Nottingham, played by Pat Buttram. The Sheriff of Nottingham comes by, of course, takes anything he gets, and collects it for the prince. Yeah, so yeah, he's everywhere he can. The Sheriff of Nottingham is there to take away whatever you've earned, whatever gift you happen to give a child. He's there to take it back, and you see the family struggling, but Robin Hood swings by in disguise and gives the boy the greatest gift he could possibly get: uh, Robin Hood's own hat and a sense of adventure, sort of becoming somewhat of a little sidekick for the big final adventure. Friar Tuck, we see him and his church getting pretty much drained of any of the money they've collected for the poor, taking as tax. So yeah, it's a cruel cartoon life for these animals, but Robin Hood is there to save the day along with Friar John, and it's a pretty how do I say, there's nothing hugely at stake. There's no overt violence. There's no fear that somebody's going to die. Actually, well, yeah, there's one moment where you think that maybe Robin Hood might have died, but it's a Disney film. He's not going to die. There's a happy ending. It's how it works. But yeah, this is sort of can't say it's a departure, but it's just not your normal thing. It even has the rooster as the minstrel. I can't say his proper name. But he's there to give narration and play a tune, and it's 1973, so it has a nice little folk music twinge. It definitely feels like this movie was made in 1973, if nothing just for that music, as he tells the tale of Robin Hood and sings it in a very early 1970s folk music style. So yeah, there's lots to appreciate in this, and honestly, kids will enjoy it. Animation lovers, just the crew that's on this is just the team from way back when. My favorite, of course, being Don Bluth. He went on to do Dragon's Lair and Space Ace and everything else, but that's my video game connection to that. But yeah, it's if you get a chance, honestly, this is one of the classics. If you have never seen it before, it's full of fun adventure and amazing hand drawn animation from back in the day, and it's the characters are you'll love the characters, just the little kids, and they're adorable, and there's even whole sequences between Prince John and the snake, his assistant, Hiss. There's whole really extended scenes that have nothing to do directly with Robin Hood, but it really helps inform the character. It's a funny bit. It's a good bit of comedy that they didn't have to really delve into, but added some depth to those characters. Of course, there's the archery competition and the romance with Maid Marian and things like that. So it's there's little teases to that, and so yeah, it's you can't go wrong with one of these classics like this. So can't recommend it enough. So Robin Hood animated version, and there, like I said, there's many other Robin Hood stories, and well, I don't want to say many, but there's a really classic one, I think, from the 1950s. Yeah, there's all, you can't get enough Robin Hood stories, and Disney does its version capably. So, all right, let's pick tomorrow's episode.
63.
Oh, way low. What do we got? 63. Is that the A's, B's, or C's? Ooh. All right, I've been hoping for this for a while. There's actually 3 different things that's available on Disney Plus right now with this superhero team. That isn't part of Marvel, but it technically is not for now. There's rumors that this team may someday join the proper MCU, the MCU proper. But for now, we're going to watch 1, 2, maybe all of them, depending on how many there are, the shorts for Big Hero 6, the series. Big Hero 6, the series. Shorts. There's a regular series, there's the movie, of course, but we're going to watch the shorts, which I have not seen at all. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Big Hero 6 series shorts on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow.